Hey guys, Regina Floyd of Freedom Live Life. Well, coming to you from fabulous Las Vegas, and I want to talk to you about the power of an event, especially an event where there's fire. And yeah, I know that's probably a weird question, but have you ever been to an event where fire is involved and maybe you are encouraged to eat fire at this event? And if you've done any Anthony Robbins type stuff, you might be familiar with walking on fire, walking on hot coals. I've done that a couple times as well. And I'm just getting back from a Turning Point event. Pulled the hair up, got the earrings off, and then thought, wait a minute, before I throw my jammies on, let me do a quick video and just talk about the power of an event. And this was incredible. And to be honest with you, I didn't want to go. I'd been to a couple Turning Points, didn't need to be there, but realized that, by going to events, I usually get so much good information. I get, I get my mindset tuned up. I get some personal development. I network and I meet people and I hang out with friends that I see each time I go. And there's just so much incredible power. And this one, I had the chance to invite a couple friends to go with me. And it was really awesome to be sitting there to not only watch them eat fire at the end of the event, but to watch the reaction to that, to watch their reaction to the information shared. Because no matter what business we're individually working, the information shared is good for anything that we're doing. Even if you're not in a business, the information shared is about, creating a turning point in your life where you decide to go get what you want. And for me, each time I go to an event, these kinds of things happen. And I've heard it said by a good friend and mentor that you never know when the breakthrough is going to happen. You never know when your breakthrough is going to happen in your business, in your life, or whatever you're doing. And if you don't go to an event, what happens if that's where the breakthrough is supposed to happen? What happens if you miss it because you don't show up to an event? And today that stood true for me today, even to an event I've already been to. Going back and knowing that the information is pretty much the same as it was the last time, except with a whole different dynamic group of people. I still, in the repetition of information, still got fed. My mindset got a tune up, my thinking got a tune up, personal development, just kind of reinforcing what I want in my mind, what I want in my life, reinforcing what I need to know in my heart, in my core of how to go after what I'm here for. And so I just encourage you, this one was called Turning Point, and it's huge because for me personally, it's not just been one turning point. It's not like one event and that's it. For me, each time I go to something, I have another little course adjustment that just gets me closer and closer to my destination, closer to my goal, closer to my intention. Well, it gets me closer to what I want because it helps fine-tune my journey. And that's what the Turning Point, this was called Turning Point. And ironically enough, next week, actually Wednesday, I'm going to an impact event. And not only does the event have an impact on me, but it has an impact on how I run my business. It has an impact on my life, and it helps me create an impact for others that are searching for it. So I just encourage you to, get to an event, no matter what you're doing no matter what business you're in, no matter what you're doing. If you have some sort of an event that you're able to go to, I encourage you to go, because you don't want to miss that golden nugget that could just be the thing that takes you from one point to the next point, and if you don't show up, you don't get it. So straight up, you need to get to an event. So I hope that made sense. I just wanted to share with you. I am getting ready to unwind now after a really long day. I'm going to put my jammies on, hang out with my daughter, and get some sleep, and I will talk to you in the next one. Make it a fabulous day. You do deserve it. Bye-bye now.